Alright, YouTube. Hey, check it out. Look, this is my thing. Alright? I've always known that our government is crooked and it's corrupt. I've always known that our government has its own interest out and not the people's. These are things that didn't come new to me. When I woke up, and I woke up late in life, like a lot of us, I'll blame that on the fact that our public school systems have been broken for quite a while. If you don't believe me, check out Charlotte Iserby's work, and there are other people who've done lots and lots of work as well in that department, trying to wake up the people to the fact that our education system is broken. I don't want this video to go on too long, but I do want to stress a couple key points that I see. Okay, and these are things that you really you need to pay attention to. You need to take this shit to heart, because our futures depend on whether or not you do your homework. Okay, because I can lay out fact after fact after fact. I can show you document after document, as Alex Jones likes to say. I can take you through the entire wake up process. But unfortunately, unless you have your own discernment, unless you still have some critical thinking skills left, and you haven't been completely destroyed by this system, which has done an excellent job at destroying the youth. My generation, especially the generation that came up just after me, even worse, and the generation that's coming up now. Well, look, here's the points that I wanted to stress, because I know I'm getting a little long-winded here, alright? Here are the points that I want to stress. First and foremost, this fake bullshit on fucking terror. Terror is a tactic. I know that most of the people that I talk to know this, okay? So I'm preaching to the choir when I say that. Terror is not a person. It is not a people. It's not a group that you can go after. Terror is a tactic. It is a tactic of war. Okay, now if you want to ask yourself, who was the true terrorist? Are the terrorists the ones that are sitting there fighting in their homelands to get foreign occupiers out? Okay? Or are the terrorists the people in your own land that are constantly trying to use terror to take away your rights, to shoot your dog, to shoot minorities in the streets? Okay, under the auspices of, oh, I thought that soda pop that he had was a gun. Or, you know, shots out to, you know, the hip-hop artists out there. I thought that tea he was holding was an alcoholic beverage. Okay, now we don't have a lot of people in the hip-hop world anymore that speak for us. Alright? The Biggies and the Tupacs, okay, have been long gone. Now we have a few out there. We have Immortal Technique. We have Lupe Fiasco. We have Hobson. We have a lot of these guys out there that are actually speaking truth. Now, of course, they're putting their own little spin on it, but that's what artists do. They interpret the world around them in an artistic way that speaks to them. And hopefully, through them, speaks to many. Okay, that's art. Okay, something else that's being taken out of our public schools. They are systematically trying to dumb us down and make us mindless cogs in this gigantic war machine, which is just creating atrocity after atrocity in our name. If we stop paying taxes, we get a visit by an IRS SWAT team. If we continue paying taxes, we contribute to this fucking beast. A lot of us are Christians, or at least spiritually, we lean towards the Christian theology. The fact that, you know, good, pureness, the good qualities of the human characteristics should be what guides you through this world. That is what we operated on, or underneath the auspices of. That has been systematically taken away. It is being subverted and destroyed, and it's being dehumanized and dumbed down. Okay? Now, I'm not getting off into a religious theology with people here, because what you believe is what you believe. What's in your heart is what's in your heart. Now, I don't know about you, but I was not put on this planet to be some mindless cog in a gigantic war machine going around killing babies, women, and children, raping them, burning down whole villages. That is not what I was put on this earth floor for, and I'm pretty sure that's not what you were put on this earth for. My theology has always been, don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. Let me make my own way. Let me work my way up in a free and open society. That has always been my theology. Notice the blue collar. We are the American people. Not these fuckers wearing medals up on the fucking TV screen. And we don't agree with this shit in Libya, in Syria, and Iraq. We don't agree to losing family members to these pointless fucking wars. And you need to get angry. Because this shit will continue until you do. And once you get angry, use that anger. Use that focus. Drive yourself to freedom. And in so doing, drive our country back to freedom. Stand up and be a man if you're a man. And if you're a woman, use your womanly ways. Use those strengths that are us guys' weaknesses. We're not diplomatic at all. That is not our nature. We are forceful creatures. The softer nature comes from you women. And a real man knows that. And a real man knows that his woman is supposed to help guide him. And if she's guiding him down the wrong path, she ain't the right woman. God damn it, America, you're losing fucking time. The time for sitting on your fucking hands is over. It really is over. You don't understand. You're not even in America anymore. This is not America anymore. This is the USSA.